Hi, Vicky Crystalline here, and thank you for all for coming and joining. Just allow yourself to feel the Palo Santo just calm you, even now you're sitting there. Maybe you want to light your own Palo Santo and just allow yourself and your energy to calm and clear and balance and let it be at its highest potential. Allow yourself to be more connected than ever before, more balanced, more attuned, more aligned. Allow this now. O kine etene te te soline e kina ai to e seline e te te toene selene. A soeline te 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 ne tae to e te ne te selene e kina ai te. Allow this to just run through you. Just allow it to run through you. A seline etene te 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 ne te 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 no te te toene etene kai etene. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. We're all going through a lot of it right now. We're all really, shining our light and holding the light for a lot of people because there's so much fear in the world right now. What's going on in the world with all this virus stuff and everything else. So I've been asking my guides, what is this? Because it's literally leveling everything out. It's like they're leveling the playing field, and in that the word test keeps coming forward to me. So I've asked Arion, but nothing will come through. What it is, I've had ideas, but I think that they're just more of the collective. Um, the virus, a lot of people are thinking and feeling, because I just feel into it. If it feels real, if it feels right to me, what resonates with me. And just because I don't resonate with it, but if it resonates with you, that's your experience you're going through. So I've heard people say that it's not a virus, that, it's just, the 5G energy that they've started. And I don't feel that, but I do feel that. It's like everything is leveling out. Everything is on the playing field now. And I also feel like it's a huge test to us to be who we came to be. We're light workers. We're here to hold the light, to help hold the steadiness of this leveling out. And so over the last couple of days, that has literally been happening in my life. I've been rearranging my house, especially since this full moon. I have been rearranging my house, getting rid of stuff. And then it was like after I did that, and I would do it room by room, then I would go to sleep, and I would sleep for like sometimes 12 to 14, 16 hours. And with nothing, I would wake up, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe I slept that long. Even the other night, I went to sleep after the last video I did. I immediately went to sleep, and I didn't wake up till the next day. But when I woke up, I thought that it was, because I woke up at 7:30, so I thought it was 7:30 at night until I looked at my phone and it said Sunday, and I was like, what? How did the day change? You know what I mean? It was like, it blew me away. And I know that everybody's had those type of moments where you fall asleep and then you wake up and it's actually the next day. And that's what's happened to me. In that, I felt this huge shift happening within my body. I've been talking about this for months, how I feel this breaking down, this dying of old me, dying of all that I am. And my body is now catching up. Wow, I felt that. I felt that just like level all out. And with that, each day I wake up and I feel better and better and better and better and better. Now, I know that there's a lot of fear and a lot of people are having a lot of stuff go on. And if you're choosing to, ride that wave of fear, hold your light, hold your light, hold your light. Just keep holding your light. If you're getting locked into the situations, hold your light. And what does that mean, hold your light? It means to just be still and let the energy of you run through you. Lock that into Gaia, and it spreads through your energetic field and then spreads out. So then other people start feeling it, other things start feeling it. So as we're going through this major shift, because I was tapping in the beginning of, the fear of, oh man, the grocery store shelves are empty, and what am I going to do? Well, you are learning a new way. We're learning new ways, and in this learning new ways, it's bringing us to a higher sense of us. If you just allow yourself to be in the present state of you, just being you, that inner being you, ideas will come. And trust those ideas, those first moments that pop in. Literally trust those moments, because those moments are your truest form. It's only once you start putting your stuff on it that you start downplaying it. So if you can't figure out something, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And the solution will pop into your being. It's always there. It's just you get in the way of yourself. So as I was riding the wave of fear for a moment, maybe for several moments, I was like, wow. And then, my son, he is out of school for a month, and I'm like, okay, well, that's shifting everything, and it's bringing everybody going back home, because I haven't left my house. I've just been rearranging, and everybody's staying inside. Well, it's best if we can go outside and meet Mother Nature, pull Mother Nature into your home. Literally, you can sit in your home and you could pull nature into your home from the rootage. And so you just bring the roots up into the trees, the plants, the ground, the birds, the sun, everything into your house. And you can feel that igniting inside of you. And then it starts spreading. See, the thing is, once it's ignited in you, then it starts spreading to the world. So you guys have all been waiting for a moment. Here's your moment. We are here. So it is time for every one of you, each and every one of you that are calling yourself a light worker, be in the light. Be the light you are. Because when you are holding that love, that purity of love, and hold it, and it just amplifies. And that's what you came here for. It's helping to steady the platform that's happening right now. Now, there's many potentials that could come out of this, and I've tapped into many potentials that could come out of this. And the one thing that really I tapped into, and that gave me a lot of fear. But remember, darkness, fear always comes first, so you can find the light in it. And so I was like, oh my God, we're not going to have no food. We're not going to have, how am I going to wipe my butt with no toilet paper? And the thing is that you learn new ways. We've been told our whole lives that eventually we're not going to have all this stuff. And I believe that we're not going to have all this stuff, but we're going to have it in a bigger and better way. And nature is pulling itself back to us. When we're connecting into nature, it's connecting back to us. So say you go outside and you go to the bathroom, and you're going to the bath. That's our natural state, to go to the bathroom outside on Gaia, not really in the street, but really on dirt, and where nobody can see you. But that's our natural state. And to wipe our butts with leaves and what Gaia brought forward, that's our natural state. And in that, it has really brought forward. It was so funny, because when I was like, oh my God, all these people, they kept saying it was hoarding, all the toilet paper and paper towels and all that. And it just kept coming to me. Those people are just going to take a longer time to shift. They're going to shift into this new reality, because we're all doing it. And I feel that we're all doing this because it's like they've created this virus. And this virus is leveling all planes. Everything is going to one level. In this, there's, ups and downs of the leveling out. Now, you can tap into whatever, but if it doesn't feel good in your body, then tap out of it. And, bless it. Don't try to figure it out. Just tap out of it. There's nothing that you got to figure out here. And then tap into a new potential that's, more enlightening, more joy, more laughter. Even if you got to search for it, even if it's in music or whatever. We're going through a lot of fear. So as you're holding your light, I feel in a way you're testing yourself. How long can I do this? And don't worry about how long you can do it. If you can do it for 5 to 15 minutes a day, holding the light for the entire world, that's freaking powerful. But all you have to do, and you don't even have to say that, just hold your own light, and then that affects everything. So whatever you are radiating inside, whatever you are, you're radiating it outside also. So all you light workers that have been waiting for the moment, this is the moment. We're here. We're doing it. We're holding the light so people can move through this. That's what it happens. When you're holding the light, it allows the light to spread through Gaia, and then it starts balancing. And so people can feel those souls can start balancing into a lighter perception of them. So as you're holding your light and somebody else is feeling it, there's positive ideas and positive things that are hitting other people. Now, if they accept it, that's up to them. If they don't accept it, it's all right. But there are people who are accepting it because I feel like this is a huge, huge, big awakening. And and they're leveling the playing ground. Everything is leveling the playing ground. So with that, when I was feeling that, that the people that are hoarding the toilet paper, well, it's just going to take them longer to realize that they got to reconnect to nature. Not that I feel like it's always going to be, but things are going to change from here on out. And the change starts within you. Where are you tapping into? What feels good in your body? Now, if you're watching social media and you're seeing a lot, and if you feel good watching social media, Facebook, and all these other ones, if you're feeling good doing that, bring light to it. Just don't judge it. Just bring light to it. Love it. That's it. Love it for all it is. And let them feel the light. They feel it. Even if they're across the world, they feel it. So, as you are tapping into your days, what are you bringing forward? If you're listening to social media, bring the light there. If you're going to the grocery store, bring the light there. If you're sitting in your home, bring the light there. Wherever you're at, bring the light of you. Because in that light, it is helping to calm. There's a calming that's happening also. There's a calming that is, and if you tap into it, you can feel it. Feel it right now. My heart is so huge. There's a calming to that. This is all going to be all right. Yes, there's going to be big change, but change is the way. Change moves us. So as the world is changing and we're all tapping into new ways, new potentials, it's helping us to move us forward into a better version of us. And all that is to take you back to nature, to take you back to yourself, to just be with you. So a lot of people are saying, wash your hands and, stay away from people, trust. Be in the light of you. Yes, of course, wash your hands. Yes, of course, take showers. But also, it's all right. It's all right to trust. If you feel to go see somebody, trust that you can go feel and see that way. And there's many ways because now we have phones, we have everything that you can do anything with. So if you're feeling the call, I just got to get out of my house, trust that. And then be the light as you're walking through it. Be the light in each place that you're going. Because that is bringing this calmness to the world in such a horrific. It is horrific because a lot of people are in so much fear. You're bringing a calming and letting people know that it's not going to be all right. It is going to be all right. So shine your lights to all the light workers out there, to all the beings who are finding a new way, going within and finding themselves and knowing the love. Let that radiate out of you. Let the light and the love radiate out of you. Because it's adding to this calmness, which is calming to everyone. I send love to all of you. We got this. Hug a tree. Put your feet on the ground. Breathe in the air. I'm going to do a fire because we've got the spring equinox today, so it's beautiful to tap into that calming because, everything is here. It's all lined up for us. So when everything's all lined up, it's easier for us to tap in. And it's also shifting. We're flowering into a new version of us. So as we're shifting into a new version of us and flowering into a new version of us, allow it to open, the flower of you. Allow it to open and shine. Oselene etene to etene tete. Asalene ekene aete. I send love to all of you. May you all be blessed. May you all be blessed. And the language I was speaking was light language. Light language goes past the mind, drops into the heart. And then your cells feel it and know it because it's a language of them. So I send love to all of you. We got this, we got this, we got this. We got this. Completely we got this. All light workers, connect to the calm that's here. It's calming the world. I send love to all of you. May you all be blessed.